Good morning, world. Well, I was thinking about this and I'm like, what is America's most lethal weapon when it comes to the United States Navy? The good old US of A. What is it? What do we have three of that every country in the world wishes they had? Let's dive into it. All right. It's called the Zumwalt class. I think you've heard me talk about this thing before. There's three of them. There's three of these motherfuckers. So they have a gigantic laser on the top. They have a fucking laser. It's mounted on the front bow of this motherfucker, dude. It's for either cutting planes down, cutting missiles down, cutting ships down, you name it. This laser is on this thing. It's a big one. Everything about this laser is classified. But it is what it is. So anyway, they carry the SM-6 missile, the dreaded SM-6. Yeah. That travels 3.5 Mach. 3.5 Mach? Holy shit. Yeah. 80 of them. 80? You fit 80 fucking SM-6 on there with a range of 250 miles. Holy fuck. Dude, you want to talk about a ship you don't want to fuck with? Oh, man. And then it gets even worse. Then we have 109 Tomahawks. How many Tomahawks are on this thing is classified. There is nothing. It just says 109 Tomahawks. So how many Tomahawks this thing fits? Fuck if I know. All I know is I wouldn't want to fuck with this thing. So which one do you think is deadlier? Do you think it's the Arleigh destroyer? Do you think it's the Zumwalt class? Do you think it's the Ticonderoga class? Which one is your favorite class? I'll tell you what my favorite class is. That's the Ticonderoga. I think that's the most lethal one. This one is stealth. This one's job is to get in there, get right on the coastline, and then fire the fuck. Those SM-6s that can target ships, they can target planes. You name it, they can target missile on missile, 3.5 Mach. So that's moving, dude. I mean, that's fucking hauling. So, yeah, exactly. My point exactly. This motherfucker's going. So, and then you have the Tomahawk. So if you want to target, whatever in Iran today, you could just, at a push of a button, you could send all these 109 Tomahawks right to their fucking capital and blow them. So this is definitely a ship that you don't want to fuck with. So, and we have three of them. So I know that one's over in the South China Sea right now. The other two, I don't know where the fuck they are. Who knows? Like I said, these motherfuckers are stealth. They won't even show up on a blip on the radar. They are designed specifically to be stealth. So if you don't know what a Zumwalt class looks like, it's called Zumwalt class. Look it up. If you know what I mean. As far as stealth mode, you know what I mean. If you want to do it, look into like a defensive update video on it. It really gets in depth about how stealth this thing really is. But I don't want this video to drag on for a half hour. So I'm just gonna leave it at the fact that these things are no joke and that you can't see the motherfuckers. So I'll just leave it at that. So there you go, the Zumwalt class destroyer. So only two types of missiles. That's crazy. Only two? Fuck, man. The Ticonderoga class, holy fuck. Remember that defensive update video? Holy crap. It took me like 22 minutes. Like 20 minutes? What the fuck? Really? Fucking write down all the shit that thing carries, dude. This one only took me like 5 minutes. So I was like, I just wanted to see. I think all the rest of you around the world wanted to see what the fuck the Zumwalt, the dreaded stealth destroyer battleship that America has, that everybody wishes they had, but they don't. So this is America's big, mean brother. So this is the biggest of all the destroyers. This is the biggest and meanest. I don't know how many 109s it carries. Like I said, his shit's classified. They can be either equipped nuclear tipped or regular. So watch out U.S., not U.S., watch out Russian Navy and watch out Chinese Navy in the South China Sea. Because this motherfucker's there in the South China Seas. Don't fuck with this thing. So, otherwise you're going to have a and I'm talking very bad day. So, there you go, the Zumwalt. Yeah. All right, love y'all.